Hello friends, myself Pratik, visiting professor Lambda Lab, Tel Aviv University, Israel, and full professor Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Thapa University, Patiala. Welcome to part 2 session on design of interpretable model. As discussed in our previous session, we have decision tree and logistic regression as by design interpretable models, and we call them as glass box, while random forest, KNN, SVM and all neural networks are considered as black box. In previous session we have discussed about decision tree, and in this session we are going to discuss logistic regression as by design interpretable model. Let's start our discussion. Logistic regression is actually a regressor which is tuned to act as a classifier. In regression we are getting the output in the form of numbers. But in logistic regression, we skews all these values in the range of 0 to 1 so that it can match with the probability of outcome. If the value of probability is between 0 to 0.5, then the outcome is predicted as 0, while if the probability is more than 0.5, then it is predicted as true. The concept of regression can be tweaked to build a binary classifier, and we called this as logistic regression. So let's understand this concept in more detail. So logistic regression is a type of regression which is used to perform binary classification because it can predict the outcome either as 0 or 1 or true or false. As discussed, logistic regression is a kind of regression which is used to predict the value in the range of 0 to 1, and this value is considered as the probability. If the predicted value is less than 0.5, then the predicted class will be considered as 0, otherwise it is considered as 1. So thus logistic regression is an important statistical tool which is used to describe the relationship of dependent variable with one or more independent variables. And as I have already told you, this is inspired by the concept of simple and multiple linear regression. In simple linear regression, we have one independent variable and one dependent variable. In this case, y is dependent variable which is dependent on input variable x. We try to fit this by using straight line, and this is the equation of straight line. Y is equal to mx plus c. C is considered here as b0, m is b1, and we have input attribute as x. So here we are predicting the value of y on the basis of single input attribute x. So that's why we called it as simple linear regression. But in practical situation, we have lot of independent input variables like x1, x2 to xn. So when it is extended in this way, this is called as multiple linear regressions, because here we have multiple input independent variables which are deciding the value of single dependent variable. Here b0 is constant, while b1, b2 and bn are called as coefficient. And whenever we apply logistic regression, we got an equation like this. And here from this equation you can see that each input attribute is multiplied by a coefficient b1. The value of coefficient play vital role to decide the importance of input attribute. That's why this logistic regression is considered as by design interpretable model, because by looking at the value of these coefficient, we can easily understand the importance of each input attribute in deciding the final outcome y. As I have already told you that this is actually inspired by simple and multiple linear regression, where we try to fit the data points by using straight line. Then we applied a sigmoid function over this, and all the values are skewed within the range of 0 to 1. Then these predicted values are considered as the probability of outcome. And if the predicted value is less than 0.5, then it is considered as 0. And if the predicted value is more than 0.5, the outcome is considered as 1. So by using logistic regression, we can easily build binary classifier. And the good thing about logistic regression is that we can directly interpret the importance of each of the input attribute based on the value of coefficient b1, b2 and bn. So that's why they are considered as by design interpretable models. We can understand this by considering this example. Here we have a Titanic data set where we have built the classifiers to predict the survival of passengers based on their various input attributes. In decision tree, you can see that on the basis of sex, their reservation class and age, we can predict whether that particular passenger was going to survive or not survive. This is a decision tree, so that's why you can see that it is easily interpretable and understandable. In case of linear model, we got the value of coefficients for each of our input attributes. So these are the value of coefficient for input attribute P class, age and sex. You can see the contribution of these input attributes in deciding the final outcome. Here the outcome is yes, the person is going to survive. For this particular instance, we can see that despite of negative influence of P class and age, the value of attribute sex as female went into her favor, and that's the reason why this particular instance has been predicted as yes. The same thing is also explained by this decision tree, which shows that only the males having age less than 14 years along with female from first and second class had high chances of survival from this data set. So you can see that this logistic regression automatically provide us the value of coefficient for each input attributes. So that's why these are considered as by design interpretable model. While in case of decision tree, we get rules like this. So decision tree provide very simplified understandable rules. So that's why decision tree is also considered as by design interpretable models. Now let us discuss a very interesting graph on the basis of interpretability versus accuracy. On x-axis we have accuracy, while on y-axis we have interpretability. We have just discussed that linear regression and decision tree models has very high value of interpretability, but sadly they are not very good in accuracy. The accuracy of our black box models are very good, but their interpretability is very less. As we move towards deep neural network, the accuracy is increasing, but their interpretability is also decreasing. So deep neural network has very high accuracy, but it is very tough to interpret this deep neural network. But these glass box models like linear regression and decision tree are very high in interpretability, but they are not that much accurate in predicting the final outcome of any classifier. So due to this, most of our AI models are based on black box classifier. So it becomes very important to have some technology and means to interpret these black boxes. So how we can open these black boxes and we can make it interpretable by using various explainable AI techniques, we are going to discuss that in our next session. I request all of you to please subscribe this YouTube channel. I have created few online courses over Udemy, and these are simplified approach to DBMS, learn SQL in a simplified manner, mastering PLSQL, mastering machine learning, genetic algorithm for machine learning, and association mining for machine learning. Most of these courses are free and they are available at Udemy platform. I have also authored books on data mining and data warehousing, simplified approach to DBMS, no SQL in a day, beginning with SQL, and PLSQL for beginners. All these books are available at Amazon platform. To read more on this, you can refer my website prateekbhatia.com. Thanks for watching this video.